What up guys, Bulk Lanes here with another replay review. This time I'm in my Leopard 1 here on Lakeville in a platoon with Micro and at land down under from Chi. So my initial positioning was, or idea was, because I started south I was going to YOLO to the rock at E4. However, I was looking away from my computer, bumped the back of Micro and was like, yep, don't have enough speed now, so probably not going to make it. So just going to go to the normal ridge line and wait for the RU-251. There's actually doing a pretty good job spotting, taking a pretty aggressive spot position and just going to shoot anything that he spots. So it doesn't look like anything's getting spotted crossing. However, the Batchat did make it into town, so put a shot into him. And put another tracking shot into the Batchat. He's on one shot and Micro picks up the kill on him. It looks like the heavies are doing a valley push. The Conqueror 215B and T110E5 are pushing the two line. So going to instantly turn around, seeing as that they're the only heavies on their team. And then obviously not going city and going to go now defend base. So the platoon, all three of us have all come back and we're all going to try and take on this big push that's happening now in Valley. So just going to shoot this E5 here. He's in a really bad position and able to get two good shots into him. Now going to fall back and just use this ridge line. What we want to do here is not try and play too aggressive against them. We need to let them come up because it's really easy for us to shoot them if they try and push onto the cap, and it's hard for us to shoot them if they are actually in the valley itself. Quick snapshot on the E5, misses. The C2C crosses and loses 1400 hit points and is insta-killed. So like that's what we want them to do. We want them to actually be able to push onto our cap so that we can actually fight them. So just trying to get a position here where I can use my good depression on in the Leopard to shoot these tanks. And beautiful terrain resistance and physics is not allowing me to do it right now. So aiming for a shot on the TVP VTU tier 8 Czechoslovakian tank and put a shot into his cupola. And you can see now that like their team is just getting basically chewed apart because they're just pushing into high DPM meds and basically they can't hit anything back because of their positioning. So take another shot at the TVP. He is now a one shot. And this is what we want. The IS-3 started to come around the corner and I'm going to go and try for a tracking shot. Did not get the tracking shot, but however he was tracked by Micro and do pick up another tracking shot on the IS-3. He was now stuck out in the open. He is killed. Get a pretty unfortunate bounce on the TVP. Just he pulled back and instead of going through his turret face, it just bounced on his cheek. Take a well, pretty badly aimed shot against 215B. Against his upper plate and it was never going to go in. I loaded a heat round to go for the Conqueror. His is hold down to me, so pretty hard to pen in this situation. So I need to get a shot perfectly, and just that was a terrible shot there against the Conqueror's cupola. I bounced a shot in the Leopard 1 against the Conqueror. And another terrible shot by me with another heat round, wasting 4,000 plus credits. Put a shot in the 215B's cupola, however, failed to penetrate. And definitely going to be a line I'm going to grind next, 215B Conqueror line. Just like in these situations, they're so hard to defeat. Really, really good tank. Put a heat round into the SCA2's turret and it does not penetrate. The E5 puts a good snapshot into me and I took too long aiming at his cupola to try and kill him. So I'm going to push up here now and try and get a good angle on shooting him. And we're just trying to play peekaboo here. These three tanks know that they can't push, and we sort of know that we can't push right now. Put an excellent cupola shot into the 215B, and that penetrated obviously because I had heat loaded and I was shooting basically down onto his cupola, which made it much easier for it to detonate. Friendly Arty almost hits me, And then I pick up the kill on the T110E5. So now there's just a 215B, so we just need to kill him now. We need to focus on killing 215B, and then once he's done, we can just now rush the STA2. So pick up the kill on 215B, putting a nice heat round into his cupola. I do reload another heat round, even though it's probably not, definitely not necessary. And I switch back to APCR. The 1390 rushes base. He picks up a kill on the RU251. And I accidentally drive in front of Atlanta. He puts a round accidentally into the back of me, but that's okay. Now just going back down the 5 line to get spots, potentially for Artie or whatever is left. The Grill 15 is spotted in town, and he is facing off against T34. More than likely, he's going to be able to kill him if he's got any skill at all. Artie's spotted. So put a shot into him. And Artie is killed. The Grill 15 successfully picks up the kill on the T34, and I would be surprised if he wouldn't be able to do that. And here I have a shot on the Grill, but I could have fired right then, but I just took too long to aim, and actually thought the Grill might have been driving backwards. So he is shot there, and I pick up the kill on the Grill 15. Let's take a look at the post-game stats. Obviously, it was an ace tanker. We got a brothers in arms. All three of us got 3 kills each. Confederate, high caliber. And it was 5,037 damage, 3 kills, 1,203 base XP. Micro got 4,500 damage, 3 kills, 1,022 base XP. And Atlant Down Under also did 2,300 damage and 3 kills. And even though I did fire a fair bit of heat against those British heavy tanks, I still came out on top. NATO guns are pretty good at making credits as long as you penetrate. So I still made 13,000 credits while running a food. I think it was food. Yeah, food on the tank. If not, it was still pretty good. Yeah, food. I was running food. 20,000 credits spent. Anyway, thanks for watching my replay, and I will catch you on the next one.